Hello and welcome to Aquarius season. Today I'm going to talk to you about my crystal recommendations for this Aquarius season. So if you've not yet, please like, subscribe, and share this out, and I love to read your comments. Okay, so for Aquarius season, I have 5 crystal recommendations for you, starting with my favorite right now, Selenite. I'm going to show you the stone and then I'm going to show it to you in a bracelet. Oh, I love the Selenite stone I just got. It has this beautiful, there you can see it, Hamza hand etched onto it. So let me just back up by saying first that Aquarius season is an air sign and it's a very intellectual and innovative sign. Think of them as a rebel with a cause. So they like to do things their own way, but they're also a humanitarian and they're about community. So they like to do their things their own way, but for the good of all. So they're really about oneness, right? And so that's how I picked the crystals to help harness this energy. It's not just for the Aquarius in your life. This is so that you can work with this Aquarian energy right now. Of course, these crystals are great for all the time anyway. So as I was saying, the selenite, here's the selenite in a bracelet. Selenite works just the way it looks, right? It looks very clean. It looks very fresh. And that's what selenite does. It is very cleansing. It works with the etheric chakras, the crown and higher chakras, connecting to spirit, connecting to source. And that's great for Aquarius season. It helps to have those downloads from source energy, from spirit. And that helps with the innovative, creative, different thinking, right? Like I'm going to march to a beat of my own tune. And selenite really helps with that. Aquarians like to be unique, you know, they want to be different. They like to stand out. I know my twins are both Aquariuses. They were born on February 6th. And if you have been following me for a while now at all, you know that this whole channel is about my son, Will, one of my twins. Everything I do was inspired by Will and his brain injury. That being said, he is nonverbal, so what I know about Will without him telling me is I know that he is very, very social, even for being nonverbal. I know he is very joyful, and I know he really stands out in a crowd. You know, people just gravitate towards Will, and he's helped to bring a lot of people together. And Aquarians are about that sense of community, right? And my daughter has as well in her own way, but she can verbally tell me, I like to be different. She will do things on purpose just to be different. Even when she was very, very little, she would wear a mismatched outfit just because she liked the reaction from the kids in her class. So that to me is very Aquarian. They're both very, very smart. I mean, Will does have his limitations, but he is brilliant. His memory is brilliant. And Katie, his twin sister's a very gifted learner. My dad is also an Aquarian, and he's very smart, very air energy, very innovative, different thinking. Okay, so that brings me then to my next crystal recommendation, if you listen to all that, would be amethyst. And I have two to show you here because, you know, there's different grades, different variations of the amethyst. There's the lighter or the darker, depending on which one you're most drawn to. Amethyst really helps to calm that mind. It helps to calm the overthinking mind. Aquarians also are known in general to have a difficult time sleeping because their minds are so active. And amethyst helps with that, calming down the mind. Also, it is a very spiritual stone as well, connecting with the spirit within. So I love amethyst for that. And I wanted to show you my very special amethyst. It came from a mine in Uruguay, and right there inside of it is some calcite. So I keep this in my environment to promote calm and better sleep. Meditation is an excellent way to use your amethyst. It's an excellent tool for an overactive mind. And I will be downloading, so look out for that, a meditation to go along with this. Okay, my next crystal recommendation is beautiful, gorgeous Rhodochrosite. This obviously works with the heart chakra, opening up that heart, helping us to connect to others. It is a stone really about oneness, about compassion, about love, about healing the heart. And that is very much what Aquarius is about. So right now we're being asked collectively, how can we work together? How can we make the changes, but by working together? So it really helps to get rid of the division type thinking and more oneness type thinking. Here's my beautiful Rhodochrosite stone. This is a stone that I almost like to meditate with my eyes open to start, because it looks so different every time, and just to watch the patterns is very calming in my mind. Okay, so next up is Carnelian. Carnelian helps you to step out of the crowd. It boosts your self-confidence, allowing you to be you. And Aquarian energy invites us to be our authentic self, to create from our heart, and to do things our own way. And there's many different people in the world. There's that many different ways to do things. So Carnelian is my recommendation to activate that sacral chakra, start to create, play, tap into your joy, and let your authentic self shine. Here's my favorite Carnelian heart. I love to lay this one on my sacral chakra when I really need an extra creative boost energy. It's a very rejuvenating stone as well. Okay, so my last crystal recommendation for harnessing this Aquarian energy is hematite. Here's a little piece of hematite. It's very heavy. It's grounding. You know, as soon as you put the hematite in your hand, you instantly come in more to the present moment. And with the Aquarian energy being an air sign and really activating the mind and the thinking and creation, it's good to come back to the present moment. Great stone to meditate with. Here it is in a bracelet. I also, side note, just love hematite because it just looks dressy too, you know, it's really pretty. So hematite is an excellent stone for helping to focus your mind, helping you to make decisions, calming down that mind, all of those scattered thinking. Hematite and selenite work really well together to help bring balance to the mind. Cleaning the mind, so you think of like selenite is cleaning out the mind, where hematite is like actually pulling negative thoughts, detoxifying the mind, body, and spirit, both of them together. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I always use selenite to clean my energy field, to clean my client's energy field before I do a crystal healing on them. So those two together are very powerful. When I'm doing a crystal healing, I like to always place selenite at the crown chakra. You can do this at home yourself. And hematite at the feet. And at the end, really almost massaging the feet with the hematite so that you can become more grounded in that moment and feel more centered. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you will be harnessing the energy of this Aquarian time right now. And I will drop a link below to my website if you would like to shop for any of these pieces. They are all there. All right, until next time, which will be the meditation.